Governments around the world are contemplating making these vaccinations mandatory or compelling people to take them against their will by restricting their access to public life until they subject themselves to this medical experimentation.
It's a controversial idea that could end up being the law. No jab, no job, with some businesses considering making the COVID-19 vaccine mandatory for employees.
There may be some restrictions that may be placed on people that don't have vaccines for travel purposes, to be able to go to theaters and other places. But that will be up to the individual person to decide.
So here's how it works. The app gives you a health pass to show before you go into big stadiums like this, to streamline the process, to make it safer and faster for you to get to your seat.
Alan, when there is a vaccine, are you going to require all of your passengers to be vaccinated before they get on a plane?
Yeah, we are looking at changing our terms and conditions to say for international travellers that we will ask people to have a vaccination before they can get on the aircraft.
The threat of forcing or compelling people to become unwilling guinea pigs in an ongoing medical experiment is immoral on its face. But even the prospect of enforcing such mandates would entail the erection of a surveillance and tracking system that further threatens basic rights and liberties. After all, in order to determine who has been vaccinated, and thus who is allowed to board an airplane, or access a stadium, or enter a store with a vaccine policy, there will need to be a system for identifying and tracking each vaccine recipient. Whereas in days past, such tracking systems might have worked with identification papers, special badges to identify people's status, or other outwardly identifying marks. In the modern age, such schemes will take the form of digital apps and other technologically advanced methods for tracking, categorizing, and identifying billions of people and their movements in real time. There are already apps like IBM's Digital Health Pass and Clear's Health Pass that envision a world where our biometric ID will be linked via our smartphones to our health data in order to grant or deny access from public spaces and public events.